And I'm going to leave you with that. It's not me losing my head in that, but you lot have let me down far too much recently. So thank you very much.
Yeah. Kamikaze. Rising ballers. Ballers only. The next wave. Oakland on the beat. Top bin slapper, defender or attacker. But you know it don't matter, cause man do both like Saka. Tryna get that contract, get that dough. Rising ballers, let man know. Come like Trent when the text on show. Top boy shooter, come like Brewster. Joe Gomez, beat Bully and Bruiser. Squad goals make the team go further. To Maury, to Mount, to Timo Werner. Yeah, Werner. Jaden Sancho, man a hot stepper. Bring the young guns through Arteta, and we don't drop the ball like Kepper. Man get clamped and man get twined, and Diags, yeah, they get sprayed. Told man straight is ballers only, us man are coming with the next wave. Man get clamped and man get twined, and Diags, yeah, they get sprayed. Told man straight is ballers only, us man are coming with the next wave. Bang, 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 bang. Ballers only. Concrete to the pitches, rags to riches. Rising ballers, ballers only. Yeah, come on, bow.
Alright guys, here with Tristan, you already know. Obviously he's not playing today, he's injured, got a bit of a niggle, but he came down to support the boys. Excited for the game?
Yeah, excited man. I'm hoping the boys perform, you know, after they bounce back from last week's loss, you know. So I'm saying 10-0. I think we need to score more than 10 goals, to be honest, to bounce back from last week. Goal difference, 3 points, goal difference, and to show other people what we're on in it. Like we don't lose games 3-2 to opposition. I don't want to be rude, but we can be better than them, man for man, every position, even the bench, innit? So we should come out and win. So I'm excited to watch the game, innit?
When can the fans expect to see you back? What's your injury?
Just a little niggle, just not 100% fit. So next week.
Next week you're back, yeah?
Yeah.
Play them sprayers as well,
Yeah.
Bring it.
Yeah, of course. And clean sheets.
Clean sheets?
Clean sheets, yeah.
Perfect. Cheers, bro.
Cool.
Alright guys, you already know who it is. The Gaffer, back with another league game. How you feeling?
No, I want it. Like it's another game to play football, man. Before you beat me to it, yes, we lost last week. It's new for the boys because they are a new group. They're together. They haven't had that feeling yet of what it's like for teams to beat Rising Ballers. And I'm not saying we're the best team in the world, but you know, we pulled our own, and you know, it hurt them. They had chats in a group chat, which was positive. You know, they want to rectify it. They're here in the change room ready. It's a away game, FC Marylebone. Don't know much about them, I'll be honest with you, but you know, I've seen their recent results. It hasn't gone their way, but you know, we can't look into that too much. We just got to come perform. Light squad, a few players away on trials, a few players with illnesses, bugs, etc. So you know, the squad's very, very light, but a squad that's got more than enough quality to go through this game and you know, regroup again for next week, and hopefully we're stronger in terms of numbers. But yeah, man, follow me, let's go. I mean, if you lot don't know, yeah, this is where I grew up and this is where I kicked my football. Those pitches over there and whatnot, that's where the gaffer man's learned all the techers. Come on, bro. People just talk about South London. People don't know about the Wreck in West.
Right, guys, you already know who it is. Big Ham, no Dan. Captain today. How you feeling, bro?
Feeling good. Obviously, last week was a disappointing result, but today we need a big reaction from the boys and put everything right.
What do you think's gonna happen today? Are we gonna see some big scorelines?
Yeah, big scorelines today. Trust me, the boys are on it. Very on it.
How was the pre-match? Looked quite intense. It looked good.
Intense. You can see I'm sweating, so that's always a good sign. Getting ready for the game, and should be a good game.
How many clampers are we getting from you?
At least 3. 3 today.
3, yeah?
Yeah, 3.
Goal? Penalty?
If Maz lets me in it, he's not trying to take me in still, but we'll see.
Listen, guys, if you ain't seen Hamdan's penalty, I'm gonna insert the clip.
Yeah,
he knows how to put it. He knows how to put it top bins.
Yeah, put that in, put that in.
Have a good game, bro.
Thank you.
Love. Here with Abdullah, obviously our right wing back, been getting forward, some man of the match performances.
Yeah.
Some man of the match performances. How are you feeling ahead of the game?
Yeah, I'm feeling very confident. Hopefully we'll get the win today and I'll get a few goals, maybe assist. Yeah.
Obviously a defeat last week. You ready to bounce back?
Yeah, we're gonna bounce back today. Hopefully got up the scoreboard today. Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this in the world. This is myself, LB, aka Makavat the Lele.
And it's your boy T1, aka the Janitor.
We got RB. You know what happened last week. We weren't happy about the performance. No excuses. We're looking for a big performance and a bigger reaction. Let's see if we can get it from the boys.
Let's get straight into the lineup.
We've got a back five, but firstly let's start with Adam between the sticks. We've got Junior, Calvin, Hamdan, Mitch and Abdullah. We've got Amin and Shay in midfield.
In the 10 today we've got Choi and the 2 strikers, Yusuf and Yunus.
On the bench, guys, we've got Josh and Manny, so don't forget about them. Let's get into the game.
A game where a lot matters now, boys. If you lot haven't clocked on, what you saw last week, what it means to teams beating Rising Ballers. The one thing that it's always annoyed me about Rising Ballers and my teams is we give teams clout. We're not here to give teams clout. Because if you give teams clout, that's less eyes on you guys. And I'm talking about viewers. And I'm not talking about 13, 14-year-old kids that watch the videos every Monday night. I'm talking about the scouts and whatnot. Because if they watch it and they're seeing you guys losing 3-2 at this level, they start thinking instantly they're not good enough for our level, and rightly so. I know it's a game of football and anything can happen in football, all right? Last Saturday, it's done. This Saturday is different. 1 or 2 new bodies in the change room, 1 or 2 new bodies in the starting lineup. Make sure you show me why, and you show others why, okay? Today's all about energy, and the main thing about today is shoot on sight. I need shots off, boys. I need goals. Last time I saw the league table, which was last night, and bruv, it haunts me. It's been haunting me the whole week. -1 goal difference, 6 points behind top place. They're on +12. We have to score 13 goals just to level them. 13 goals. We scored 16 in 1 game. So it is doable. All right, listen, everyone look at me. Boys, today 3 points is a must. It's not just because of the league and what we're chasing, what we're after. It's just for a case of confidence boost as well. Not saying that this opposition is better than you, or any opposition in the league is better than you guys. I trust you guys with my whole heart, all right? And I trust you guys to do the job on the pitch. Last week happened, it's done. This week, it's about rectifying it. 3 points on the board, confidence back up, back into training, enjoying our football, enjoying being around one another, enjoying being in this environment. Everyone understood? Come on, boys, confidence. Come on, let's go, yeah? Come on, let's do it.
Kicking off, we've got RB in the infamous blue, and we've got MARYLEBONE FC in the black and white Newcastle style kit. Let's see how this game goes. We've got the ball playing forward to Yusuf, but MARYLEBONE do clear it.
MARYLEBONE, they're struggling to keep it on, but Rising Ballers are here on the attack here. Just looking for the pass, plays it out wide.
Play it to the boy, I mean, he's going to bouncy ball. Great touch in between the two. He's going to pull the trigger. No, he won't. Trying to slip in Yusuf. Ball's a bit overly hit, and the keeper does pick it up. Shay on the ball right now. Just looking for an option. Plays out wide. We're going to keep to the same tactic we did earlier in the season, is keeping it as wide as possible until the final third. I'm trying to converge on MARYLEBONE FC right now, looking forward. Yusuf trying to make through an option. Ducking and diving players. Great review from him, to be fair, and Yusuf does pull that shot wide.
It's a very good chance there from RB. Unfortunately not to put away there. But we have MARYLEBONE here on the attack.
Great fake shot from him as he's looking forward into midfield. He does play the ball into midfield. He's playing it around the back now, but they've lost it. Revy there trying to play in Yusuf. He does get there, pulls the trigger. Keeper saves it. Will he get the tap in? No, he won't. Keeper will react.
It's another chance there for RB.
MARYLEBONE FC right back, just looking to play into the middle, but he's intercepted by the boy JP. He slips it out wide. He's going to pull the trigger before he gets marked out. 1v1 step over, takes it line. He's going to square it.
Keeps it unlucky, no, unfortunately, there slips out there.
Unfortunately, some says he does too much, but Shay with an absolute spray across the pitch. Is Abdullah going to be able to keep it in? He does. Great touch from him, to be fair. Beat his defender over the top, slips it into Yusuf. He's going to take him line. Unfortunately, doesn't get there. Great defender from the defender. And MARYLEBONE do stay secure once again.
Abdullah just keeping on the ball, they find Shay. Shay looking to spray it out wide there to Amin.
You got Amin just trying to control it, playing it backwards, and no ham, no Dan, go hammer, go home, boys. Looking into midfield, would he play into midfield? No, he loft one over the top. Is it in behind? Great ball from him to Abdullah. Gonna take it down now. Let's see if the left back can keep up. He squares it first time. Is anyone gonna get there? Looking like RB have MARYLEBONE under the cosh right now, but it's looking like we can't put our chances away. We've got Shay on the ball looking for some options. He's driving a little bit, looking forward. Great outside the boot pass to Yusuf as he's trying to skip around number 4. He played the square and we pull the trigger this time and get the goal we deserve. Unfortunately, we don't. Great block from the MARYLEBONE defender there.
Amin on the ball here. You know he's going to look for that pass up, and he always finds it there.
Shay on the ball right now. Is he going to look forward? He's going to hit a diag. He won't. In fact, he'll play a line to Abdullah. He's going to take on his opponent. No, he won't. He'll play it back to Shay. Shay driving into midfield now. Great push from him. Amin going to play it left, hopefully. Yes, he does. Now we've got Calvin on the ball on the drive. Any options for him? JP's looking inside. Great skill. Nutmeg there as well.
What a class player JB is.
RB have been wasteful this game, but we got Yusuf on the ball. 1v1, he's going to pull a slot. No, he won't. He'll take around the keeper.
And that's 1-0 to RB. What a finish there. Great composure just to take it around the keeper.
Great skill from Yunus, to be fair. The goal has been coming. You've seen this game. RB have applied the pressure. We've been the better team so far, and we finally got the goal we deserve. Can we converge on this now, or will we let them back into the game? Let's wait and find out. We've got JP on the drive, number 24. Outside the boot pass. Will it get to Yusuf? Unfortunately, was a bit overhit, but he will keep it in. Abdullah's on the ball now. You know he's going to cross it. You know he will. Will it reach the target? Great call. Great clearance from MARYLEBONE there. Amin takes it down. Touch there from Abdullah. He's going to take him line. He will take him line. Just blistering pace. We've got Abdullah putting in that cross. Back post doesn't reach anyone, but JP arriving late.
That's 2-0. JP on his return there. Gets a cheeky goal there.
Showing why he should be in the starting level, but let's just look at the run from Abdullah. Blistering pace, and of course he gets the crossing. Teams aren't clocking it. He's crossing the ball every time. He's an unselfish player. JP arriving late. Number 2 didn't react in time.
Yeah, one thing there, JP there, as you can see, reacted there very quickly, and I think that's what got him that goal there.
Got Yusuf on the ball now, just setting it back. Trying to make things tick, trying to make things move. Shea on the ball now, looking out to Calvin, keeping it minimum touches. We've got a player on the pitch, pitch invader, maybe could have been booked for that. Ball comes in, unfortunately we couldn't get the shot off. Yusuf does keep it in though. Plays it back to JP in the corner now. What will he do?
JP looking for
great steps from JP. Oh, cuts it back. He's gonna get the crossing. He will get the crossing. MARYLEBONE tried to get it clear. Don't. Shea gets the shot off now.
And that's 3-0 to the RB.
We've got Shea getting the goal there. New into the midfield, but looking like he's been there the whole year round. Great skill from JP. Let's not forget that. To cut it back, take on 2 defenders and still get the ball in.
One thing I was going to say there, JP right foot, left foot, he's got it both.
Great shot from Trey there. He absolutely faked him out. Most would have fell for that, and it's a left foot finish. Weaker side as well. Well done to Shea. We've got JP on the ball now, looking inside, trying to do a tricky pass, but it doesn't come off, but we do get the ball anyway. Calvin looking line to Yusuf, looking to run Uncle. He's going to be able to beat him.
No, he just takes it there patiently, just looking for the look at that.
Slots that pass in, left foot finish, he doesn't, he cuts it back.
Oh, what a save there, what a save.
Absolutely caught life there with that save, hitting off his leg. Ball over the top to Abdullah, and you know how this one's going to go. He's going to square it. Of course he will. I've warned you lot about this. Yusuf gets them for the keeper.
Unfortunately not to score there, but Abdullah, what a lovely cross again.
Unfortunately, Yusuf couldn't get the header direction there, but we do take a touch.
That's 4-0. RB Yunus there just slotting that one home.
Number 14, look at him just standing in dismay for MARYLEBONE. He can't believe what he's seeing as they're 4-0 down within the first half. This could be one of those games for RB if we do put them under the cushion, maintain the pressure. But let's see how this one goes, guys. You got MARYLEBONE just trying to play out from the back now. He's going to look wide. I think he will.
You know what happens when they play out wide though. RB straight on the press. JP there, unfortunate to miss out. I think this player here is going to look land. Does he find the pass? Yes, he does. That's a good pass from him.
Calvin caught our position there. They're trying to rev it to the edge to pull off the shot. Set it to the left winger now. We'll be able to take on Abdullah. He's trying to look for the skip. He's trying to look for the step. The cross will go in, but it's blocked there from Abdullah. Great defensive work from him. And I think we will get it clear. We will get it clear indeed.
I think the formation there is just helping us keep that solidness at the back. Unfortunate cross there. But this keeper, I think he's just rushing it a bit. The press is always on.
To be fair, he slips up his right back. And that's a great challenge from JP. He's driving forward, 1v1s. He's going to skip past Uncle with no struggle. Revies it. Oh, Yusuf cannot apply the finish.
Oh, and the
crossbar.
Tries to bicycle.
Everywhere. It's hitting everyone nowadays.
Unfortunate there not to get the 5th goal, but
if you played FIFA 22, you've experienced something like that, man. It's straight out of FIFA. Ball over the top. What a ball, to be fair. Abdullah's in the corner versus defender. You know how he skips past those. Gets the crossing. Yusuf.
And another finish there. That's I can't lie, the finishing today on point, even though it could be more. He's very on point. 5-0 to the RB.
Shea applying the press now. We're doing the ball. Is that Josh on the ball now? He's going to look forward. He will. He'll be able to slot him. And on the left foot, will he finish it? He'll cut it back onto his right.
Plays it across there. Another goal. That's another goal there. RB on fire this half. 6-0. Absolutely murdered the opponents.
I did try to warn you guys. It could be one of those games. And the way it's looking, RB are on top right now. And they're trying to make the most of it.
And that's half time. Can't lie. Solid performance from RB there. Could be more. But listen, we still got another 45 minutes.
We could have been seeing double digits. But let's see what the Gaff Master say about that performance.
Fantastic half, but everything I expect and more. High tempo, ball in the back of the net, unselfish play, passing to the teammate who's clear to score goals. That was a team performance attacking wise. Defensively sound, didn't have to do anything. Once or twice letting the ball bounce that I'm not really too happy about. Once or twice where it's square passes and flat passes in line. Let's just fix that. But apart from that, back three, you lot got cigars. Don't need to do much, but it's all about seeing the game in front of you now, improving your game in terms of communication. Likewise with you. I haven't really heard you this first half. I don't care if you had nothing to do. Talk. I want to hear everything, every pass. You see it clearer than everyone. In terms of my two midfielders, engine room, superb. Been superb. All right, don't put your head down. 1 or 2 bad passes is normal, but you've carried the team and you've done a lot more defensively than what people give you credit for. So superb in that. You was on the ball, you was nice and bright. All right, looking forward to our strikers who now need to hold it up just a bit better for me. Just a bit better. In terms of the goals, listen boys, goals are gonna come. I'm seeing 1 or 2 annoyed faces that they haven't scored. Still another 45 minutes where I think 6-0 up. All right, now I'm expecting double digits now. Double digits, simple. And I don't know if you've heard me, for 6 goals, what have I said every single time? Get the ball, why? What's our mission here? To score as many as we can. Everyone understood? Your goal will come. I know he just blocks everything and whatnot.
Hey, Calvin, you have a little drive, innit?
I love it.
But you heard what he said, he's trying to get his assist.
Trying to get my assist.
All right, I'm giving the boys targets, man. Personal targets. If they don't achieve it, I want you guys to comment below what the forfeit is. Alright?
You said you're going to get an assist. What, 2 assists?
Two.
Yeah, where's the goal though?
We're not scoring, bro.
Yeah, it is. Assist can do it, man. Assist is calm, innit? But I'll get a goal when I come back on it.
Calm. 2 goals? You saw 2?
Yeah, man.
Happy?
More to come.
That's it. Hey! Not yet.
This is why he's the captain.
End it on the high, you can stop it. Hey, that's my cousin, you know. It runs in the family.
We got Marylebone fighting and hunting for some dignity in this game. Can they rekindle the fight in their game, or can they not? Will RB just continue to dominate and make this somewhat of an embarrassment?
I think RB here looking to keep a clean sheet, when I'll benefit them for the season. But let's see how the second half goes. Marylebone here just trying to play it through, but there's no entry there on Calvin.
Calvin's playing it forward. We've got the drive looking right now. Attackers are bombing forward. Great skill from him. He's going to look for the pass. He's going to look wide. He tries to slot JP in wide. He does slot JP in wide. He's going to square it in first time. He won't. He'll look for his option. He plays it in. Uncle manages to get the ball controlled and they do play out.
JP here just picks up again on the right side. As you can see, he switched sides here on his stronger foot, but some say he doesn't have a weak foot. But we know that already.
Got the ball at Shea right now. Is he going to play out wide? He will. He sets to Amin. Will Amin bounce him? No, he won't. Instead of play it wide to Calvin. Is Calvin going to look for a deep cross, Alexander-Arnold style? He won't, in fact. He'll look a line.
Outside the foot pass there.
He's going to play it in. He
Looks
looks for the
shot.
shot.
Unfortunate not to get a goal there. That would have been a worldie. Look at this one again though. Just cuts in. Technique on that one. Unfortunate not to get the goal there.
RB are on it this game. I can see the intensity, the fire in their hearts. After an unfortunate loss last week, we've come with some good intensity this game and some good mentality.
Great feed there from Yusuf there. Just looks for the cross. Unfortunately, no one's in the box there.
Shea controlling it, looking for a shot. He sets, he's going to look wide. He will look wide. We've got Josh on the ball right now. Going to pull off a skill. No, he won't. Just keep it simple and play it wide. Shea getting pressed right now. Does he get caught? No, he doesn't. He maintains possession. Great skill from him there, but he doesn't get taken out. JP's on the ball, cuts it to his left foot. He's going to pull it. He won't.
Plays out wide here.
We've got E-Man on the ball right now. Oh, front post cross, but doesn't get to anyone.
But that's great play there. Just being patient, keeping possession of the ball. I think that's a great way to start the half.
Marylebone keeper just looking long from a throw. Great touch from him there, and he sets it back, but he doesn't. He stitches him up, in fact. Some say yellow card for that foul on Yusuf, but he keeps playing. Skills, takes it wide. Great defender from number 5 to stand up Yusuf.
JP there just takes it forward there, straight to Josh. Josh absolutely sitting him down like a child in primary school.
Josh looking for the bounce there. Unfortunately, he doesn't come off, and number 7 does get on the ball. He's driving forward. He's going to look for a pass. He does not get the pass off, and Iman's going to drive right now. He's going to look for the early cross. Yusuf asking for it. Unfortunately, doesn't get it, and RB win a corner from that.
Corner taken there by Iman.
Front post from Calvin.
Unfortunately there, kind of the technique on the header was second to none, but listen, the goal is not coming there.
Yo, JP begging for the ball out wide. Josh holds onto it for a bit too long, some would say, and does get fouled in the end. He's going to play short. He does play short indeed to JP, I believe. He's going to get the cross off this time. He's going to shoot. He does get the revy in. Finish. Shay's shot's blocked there. Shoots again. Hits off the back of number 2. Claims there for handball.
Well, listen, that's up to you lot to decide. Wasn't given, so I guess we can't say anything about that.
We've got number 4 looking for a deep free kick into the box. JP trying to block that. He does get the block on it, to be fair to him.
And I think they're not having that one. They're not happy with that one.
Just a question for you guys in the comments. If JP's been booked for being too close, and the referee was aware that he's been booked for being too close, so, oh my gosh!
Am I seeing correctly?
Specsavers Vision Express must be calling my name. Have they done him for an intentional handball?
Even though I can't like that.
I can't. No, I'm shocked.
Unacceptable there. Red card there. RB down to 10 men. I don't think it will affect the scoreline that much, but still, I don't even.
As I was saying, T, just before I was pointing out, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But if the referee believed JP was too close, oh my god.
Marylebone here, get one back. Unfortunately, some might blame the 10 men.
Some say Adam might have come out a bit too early. It's a bit rash for him to come out, but RB are under the cosh right now of that 10 men. You know what an extra man could do. No matter what quality you are, playing with an extra man down is going to be a bad one.
Some might say it's 12 versus 10, including the ref's decision there, but listen.
We have to focus on ourselves. It's always about focusing on ourselves. Great pass over the top to number 12, to be fair. Hamdan just had to show him out. Adam gets there. No, he doesn't. His clearance gets intercepted. Adam's gone for the player instead of the ball.
And he's absolutely... What's given here? I think that's a penalty been given there. 3 of their players down.
I think that was the challenge that was given. As I said, Adam didn't come out a bit rush in the first goal, and he's done that again, and this time he's been caught for it.
Penalty here for Marylebone. Can they put this one away? That's a very, very good penalty.
And that is 6-2 to the RB. Marylebone on the comeback. Hamdan a bit distraught about what's going on. Heads are down. Marylebone players are a bit irate with what Adam's done, but it's one of those games. It's an emotional game, football is, and we just have to keep our heads up and keep going.
As you can see here, since getting 10 men down, the game has absolutely changed.
But a ball over the top from Amin. Yusuf's 101. Can he put this one away? He tries to go around the keeper. Some say he was fouled by the keeper. Should have gone down.
Great strength there. I don't think he wanted to drop there.
And the foul's been given for Yusuf on the number 5. Got Marylebone on the attack right now. He's going to play the cross and he will. Will it reach anyone? No, it won't, because Calvin will get the clearance. He goes up again. Okay, it's been a while since I've said this, but we call this one Vision Express. We call this one Tesco Vision. We call this one Specsavers.
As you can see from this angle, it has hit Calvin on his head. But the ref has given it for some reason.
Free kick there for Marylebone. Adam does get his hand on it, doesn't secure it. And it is really turning into one of those games. 80 minutes on the clock. 6-3 to the RB. Marylebone have bagged, what, 3 goals in about 15 minutes?
Yep, some might say they have been lucky goals, but listen, a goal's a goal, as you don't know. Marylebone here, again on the attack. I don't think they don't know about the time. You know, they just want the goals. They just want to get the comeback.
They smell blood and they're looking for it. They're looking for the bite, and a foul's been given. Okay, 3 poor decisions on the bounce. I don't want to say it again, but you know the referee needs to go. Adams tried to get his hand to it there. Some say he should do better. And unfortunately, it is 6-4. Marylebone having an absolute worldie right now. Bagging 4 goals against RB. Uncle, look at him. He's absolutely ecstatic. And will they get the comeback?
Listen, as much as we praise the RB boys, sometimes we got to be critical. And I can't lie, that's not good enough from our keeper there. But listen, mistakes are made.
Yeah, continuing to get forward. Abdullah plays the cross and Yusuf could get the shot off. Some say he should have taken that first time. Not even some say, a lot would say. Great skill to beat Shea there, to be fair to him. Does he get the pass off? No, Shea's working hard to win it back, and he does win it back.
That's the kind of players you need in the team. The players that are willing to, oh my God, absolutely serves him. Man told him, sit down.
Shea is absolutely distraught about that challenge there.
And I think that's another, okay, cards have been brought out here. I think that was a red for the Marylebone player and a yellow for Shea, I think.
Yeah, that's red for Marylebone and yellow for Shea. Marylebone trying to force an attack right now. Calvin just marking him out. He's going to get the clearance off you. Well done for Calvin there.
Brave enough there. I think that there would be the full-time whistle.
RB 6, Marylebone 4. A crazy second half for you guys. It should be entertaining for you watching. Comment down below your opinion on some of the referees' decisions. But until next episode, it's been your boy LB, aka Macbad and Lele, aka What a Player.
And it's been your boy T1 the janitor. Hashtag clean up on aisle 4.
We are over and out.
No, you lot all are big time Charlies. Remember, please listen to this. You lot are all big time Charlies. Because if that was on Northampton, you lot wouldn't dare to put your hands on someone's faces. You wouldn't dare swear at the referee. You lot are big time Charlies. That's what you lot are. Too good to be in Paddington Rec. They've matched you and done more second half. So I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it nice and clear. If you don't want to be here, please just stand up and walk. If you don't like my decisions, please just stand up and walk. I don't want to carry on dealing with babies coming off the pitch soaking. If you're not doing your job, you're not doing your job. I've got a certain standard and requirement. If you don't know how to learn to work under me, see you later. I'm not going to be rude about it anymore. Just see you later, boys. Please do me a favour and do your teammates a favour. Just see you later. If you're not enjoying your football, see you later. If you're not enjoying the standard, see you later. You're not bigger than Rising Ballers. You're not bigger than the club. You're not bigger than the opposition. Step into reality for a bit and look around where you are. You're in a recreational ground. Recreational. There's kids playing on swings and that over there. There's boys trying to be like you, training hard over there. There's people watching you on the side over here. And what have you lot done? Showing them that it's okay to get sent off. It's okay to sweat the referee. It's okay to get sin binned. It's okay to lose your heads. It's okay to not listen to your teammates' instructions. They're telling you come back and defend. You don't need to understand you lot are in the limelight. They might not know you as your names as individuals, but they know Rising Ballers. They know what's on your badge, what badge it is on your crest, over here on your chest. Boys, I'm sorry, bro, but right now this is showdown talks now. I'll be real. I don't want heads down. I want you man looking at me man to man. This is showdown talks now. How's this from 6-0 to 6-4? Lucky we took our chances in the first half. You gotta think about that. We had 3 shots in the second half. Is it because I was too nice at half time? Is that it? Do you not need a rocket up your ass every time I talk to you guys? Talk to me! No. You're playing against League 2 opposition 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And I'm going to leave you with that. It's not me losing my head in that, but you lot have let me down far too much recently. So, thank you very much.
As you guys can see, this is the league table. We got North London FC 3 points ahead due to our loss to them last week on 9 points. We got Rising Ballers in second on 6 points. Culture Club on 5 points. We got Camden and Islington, Anubis and OIR all on 4 points. That's the top 6. Are RB going to be able to close out this league, close out the gap on North London and hopefully win the league? You lot would have to just stay tuned and find out, man.
I think this here is our leaderboard for the season. As you can see, Yusuf at the top of the leaderboard with 3 goals. Second place is Yunus. And in third place, we've got Ayo.
Just to mention, Yusuf is one of the youngest, if not the youngest players in the team. A promising prodigy, and we're happy to have him at RB.
Alright guys, here with Kamal and Tristan. Obviously, just watched the game. We won, but it doesn't feel like a win. Talk to us.
You go first?
Go on then.
Cool. We went 6-0 up, right? First half. Boys popped them off the park first half. I think we got a bit comfortable, dropped our standard to the opposition standard, which is not good. And they scored 4 goals, 4 scrappy goals, players getting sent off. You can say it's down to the ref, but just standards in it as a whole. Just when we dropped to the opposition standards and it showed, and they got better than us in the second half. And when the team's better than you, you concede goals, and we conceded 4.
We took our chances in the first half. Second half, we didn't. That was very poor. And yeah, players were getting very comfortable. And yeah, the tempo just went down.
Show some angry players in the camp, but as a team, I think we expect a big turnaround next week. Have a fully fit squad as well, so we should come back, bounce back. It's all about bouncing back. Football's all about reactions. Had a bad week now, we've got to react the next.
100%.